What's going on, boys? My name is Sid, and today I'm going to be talking about a simple question. Are you going to be bringing over your cars into the Crew Motorfest? Because the Crew Motorfest is confirmed to have car import. Now, you're going to see another intro for this video because I did film 2 intros by mistake. But in this intro, I want to ask a simple question. That, one, leave a comment about whether you're going to import your cars after I explain some of the major issues with car importing. Because there definitely is some big problems. And what do you think of those problems? But the second question is, are you subscribed? Which has a follow-up question of, if you're not, why do you not want to win a copy of Motorfest? That's right. One subscriber at the launch of Motorfest is going to be winning a free copy of the game. So subscribe and check out the content until then for more information on this giveaway, because there's definitely going to be some more information on it, but you got to keep watching the videos. So I'll see you boys there. Car import. It's got 2 major issues I'm going to talk about, but I'm also going to talk about how it works, because some people kind of don't know. We find out more information soon. We've got 30 seconds left in this drift event, so let's do... You know what? Never mind. Go to the other intro. The car you're looking at right now will be in the Crew Motorfest. The car of whoever's in second will be in the Crew Motorfest. The car in third. Every single car. The Shirogane Edition RX-7. The Bugatti Divo Magma Edition, which we've actually seen in the game, I believe. The Emerald Edition. The Hub 1 Taxi. The taxis, the limousine, the interception units. We have seen all cars from each type of thing. We've seen story cars, we've seen motorpass cars, we've seen summit cars, all in the Crew Motorfest. But what if I told you you could get all of those cars? You already have them in the Crew 2. You could get all of them in the Crew 3. Yes, I don't know if people really know this because I've mentioned it here and there. Yet I still get people asking me the question, will the Crew Motorfest let you carry your cars over to the next game? The answer is yes. I did start filming while in a PvP race, so let me get to the end of this. There we go. Now I've done that, let's find the thing. There we go. All these cars that you're looking at right now are in the Crew Motorfest. The Porsche and the Porsche. We've actually got a lot of Porsches, actually. Yes, here it is in the Ubisoft Forward Showcase, where we hear this.
I know. You are as thrilled as I am.
This thing's still crazy that we got that Revuelto.
Of his beauty. Hey, some of you have spent a lot of energy building the perfect vehicle collection in the Crew 2. In a few weeks, you will be able to import your vehicle collection into the Crew Motorfest.
What's crazy is he says in a few weeks. The game doesn't come out till September 14th. So I want to talk about not only that. By the way, we're going to be hearing a lot more information about this soon as well. They have mentioned on Twitter that it is going to be in the next coming weeks that we actually get the bulk of information about this whole thing. Black Panther asked on Twitter, hey, at the Crew game, can you import car collections later rather than at the beginning for reasons to progress? And we got someone from Ubisoft to say, we will, Mr. Yowen here, we will communicate more details about the collection import for the Crew Motorfest in a very few weeks. So, we're going to be hearing more about it soon. But as he describes, it's for absolutely free. You don't have to pay a dime to get every single car that you own in the Crew 2. In the Crew 3, you can see we got the Audi R8, we got the Aventador, we got the Corvette, the La Voiture Noire, Camaro ZL1, RX-7. There's some hobby cars as well. The Mustang. There's so many very Crew 2 vibe cars, right? We've got all the new to the Crew cars, but these are all very Crew 2 cars. The Skyline, the Ford F-150 Raptor. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to be getting new to the Crew cars. If you've seen my car list video, you'll know I bring up a full segment where I talk about just the cars that are new to the Crew franchise. Like the ones that I've spotted that are more here and there, like the ID Buggy, etc. But this list down here, if you can see it, this list is all the ones that weren't in that video. We got the Proto WR1. We've got the Ferrari SF90. There in the right there. We've got the Ferrari F8. We've got the Corsair Plane, the Rimac, and the Renault Concept in one single shot. A newer Audi R8. So many new to the crew licenses. But every single one of these licenses is gonna be in the Crew Motorfest. All these hypercars, all these street cars, all the drift cars. Crazy talk. But I want to talk about it a bit more in depth. Okay, I didn't expect to be doing Demolition Derby while I talk about it, but sure, we'll do Demo Derby. Is it gonna be an issue is the thing? Because like Black Panther said, right, he wants to progress in the game a little bit first. Now, we know that there's a lot of licenses. We've only known about the main stuff for the game for what, like, I want to say 2-3 days? When was it, Monday? So like 5 days now, we've actually known information about the Crew Motorfest. So even though we've only known about the game for like 5 days now, we have almost 40 new to the crew licenses. 40. And it's only been 5 days with the game coming out in September. So not only is there so much time for them to show more new cars, so there will be stuff to progress and get still, but it does still cause a bit of an issue, because that's 500, like 570 reasons not to play the game, right? And I don't mean that as in don't buy the game. I mean, once you've bought the game, that's 570 reasons to not go on the game, because you'd own every car already. How is that a vehicle destroyed? This, though, that's a vehicle destroyed. I'm cracked at this. But, yeah, like I was saying, it might be terrible for progression. And that's the question. Are you guys going to be getting the... Even if you've played the Crew 2 and have hundreds of cars in the Crew 2, are you actually going to be using the collection import to get those cars straight away? Because you will now not have anything to do. We're gonna have to wait to see the more information, because like Black Panther says, or asked, using the collection import later into the game. But I don't know, what if you want to get rid of the cars you import? I'm gonna get... Okay, good. What if you want to get rid of the cars, right? Because it might have ruined progression, but I guess, I don't know, cope. And... maybe if you actually, like, yeah, progress everything. Okay, hear me out. Maybe it would be best if it's just import for Motor Pass and Summit cars, right? And Hobbies cars, or whatever cars remain exclusive. If any cars do remain exclusive. Hobbies, what's it called? The cars you get for beating T.O., Clarence, all of them. Like... those cars, if they all remain exclusive, any car that is directly from playing something in the Crew 2 instead of getting money, right? If those are all exclusive, I could justify just importing those, right? Look, at least there's an option that any cars that you can't get in the Crew Motorfest, those you get. Do you get what I'm on about? This is only if cars remain exclusive at all. There's high likelihood that maybe they don't. I mean, we've seen Summit cars, but don't know what happens. We know that there's going to be weekly stuff, but we haven't had a Summit confirmed directly. Hopefully, this is all information we'll find out in the beta, which is, of course, at the 21st. Ah, damn it. But there's another major issue. Look, there's definitely another major issue. If the Crew Motorfest has PvP on launch, well, that doesn't seem entirely fair, right? So listen. If the Crew Motorfest has PvP at launch, what's gonna happen when the people already have the La Voce Noire, the 110, I mean, sure, it'll balance out eventually, maybe, and I don't know, because again, maybe it'll give those players something more to do, because they'll have so many cars already. But what happens when, what happens? What happens? What happens when someone's already got the Reventon and I'm forgetting I'm losing track of Crew 2 cars. The MC20. What happens if the PvP lobbies are a complete divide between people not having enough cars and people having literally every car off the jump? I'm gonna use some of the cars that I'm hyped for to come to the Crew Motorfest. This thing especially. God, we're gonna be able to drive all these original cars in... we're going to be able to drive them. All these original cars in higher graphics and with better handling. Because we've seen stuff like the Miura. That's a Crew 2 car. And we know that handles completely differently and better. God, it's going to be so cool. And here we go. Okay, and what are we doing? Where's the who? Okay, oh, it's South Strip. This should be easy. So the real question is that I do want to know, are you gonna be importing your cars? Because, yes, it might give you absolutely nothing to do in the game, well, long-term progression-wise, right? Like, we're really expanding your car collection. I mean, I know what I'm doing, right? I'm gonna be doing car import twice. I'm gonna be doing it on my main account, on this account right here, and then I'm also going to be doing it on Rookie to Icon 1000. Because Rookie to Icon 1000 is going to continue into the Crew Motorfest. And that's where I'm going to buy cars. I don't have that many cars on Rookie to Icon 1000. I've got barely any. So that's where I'm going to use the actual progression. I'm actually going to grind money, use it on stream, etc. That'll be where the fun is grinding for stuff on Rookie to Icon 1000. But on my main account, I'm gonna have everything already, and I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna play with that. But like I said, Rookie to Icon 1000 is going to be continuing into Motorfest with car import, and that's the account where I'm gonna actually get to grind money to buy new cars. As well as continue the series, right? That'll be nice. I mean, we're probably not gonna finish the series in the Crew 2, but it'll be nice to continue it into Crew Motorfest. And on that note, thank you to popular members, a special thank you to famous members, and an insane thank you to star members, Danimal the Manimal, TK Troller, Grim Pepper, and Mystic Ghost. And an insane, top of the top, unparalleled thank you to Icon members, Bad at Games 02 and Void.